Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another SEMA Walk and Talk. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're crushing the game. We'll get right to it. We got a little life update for y'all. Dad had approached me the other day, actually yesterday, as a matter of fact, and he told me that he wants me to do a presentation in front of some business owners, I guess you can say. Right. And as intimidating as that was, it's a good thing I have my training. I'm decently good at sales, to say the least. We carry on in sales, but never like a one-to-many conversation, presentation. So we're gonna see how this goes. These are they're in the real estate game. Some of them are salesmen. One of them, I guess, flips boats, from what was mentioned. Very, very random occupations, careers. But yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, but just wanted to tell you my thought process when it came to how I'm gonna present, just so that you guys can be in the loop. That way you guys can be dialed in if any of you will end up doing a one-to-many sale, whether you're on stage or at a conference, whatever it might be. You never know, apparently, when you'll be given this opportunity. But this is actually good training when it comes to even just doing like webinars online and having people come to a webinar and you dialing in your presentation, your storytelling, your false belief breaking, all those things when it comes to your service, your product, whatever it might be. It's a great way for you to present your business, your brand, so that they too can come to an accurate knowledge of what you got going on and what's true, what's not, and your studies and your testimonials and what you have found. So we're utilizing Russell Brunson's expert secrets in this whole regard, because he dials in people front to back on how to present your information in a way that people will actually take out their credit cards, so that you can get your bang for your buck. So here's the spiel. You have X amount of time to present information, whether that's 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes. And he's broken it down in a way that both expresses, I know, I gotta put the skateboard. Expresses what you do, where you've come from, and who you are, and then introduces that's gross, dude. Introduces the service or product that you have, the frameworks rather of what you got going on, so that they can come to the same page as you, see things from your point of view. And that's all it really comes down to, is building your frameworks around the ideologies, the perspective of the people that are listening to you. And what's nice is when you have the frameworks for everything that you're doing, all you have to do is just stick to the framework. It's kind of like an outline. It's a very similar layout, but your frameworks are the what's, not necessarily the hows, and you can teach those things in a way that can still bring them benefit and value. But as you're going through slide by slide, story by story, and breaking different false beliefs, you can build trust within your listeners. Those are the moments you can really, really build that rapport with them, even if this is the first time you've seen them, which is my case. So what's really cool about, he dials it in so well where I will keep you in mind. We'll actually probably be going live all next week doing the webinar, just doing the script multiple times, because the way I see it, there's no reason for me not to do this webinar script as many times, this presentation as many times as I can before the day comes around, because the first time is always your worst. So, and that's a principle that I wholeheartedly believe that everyone should be aware of, is when you're getting into anything, your first one's always going to be your worst one, and you can always get better from there. So getting my first one out of the way, jump on Facebook Live, Twitch, Instagram, whatever it might be, and just make it so I can just get the information out there. I know it's not gonna be pretty, I know it's not gonna be perfect, I know it's not gonna be sexy, but I know I can do it, and know I can put it out in a way that can still bring value to people. And then just cater it from there. Just try to figure out ways that I can do it better from there. I feel like sky's the limit when it comes to the possibilities that it could bring. So why not give myself the best chance that I can allow myself? I was actually talking to my uncle yesterday. He was watching this YouTube video, and this guy mentioned how every day you're waking up as a different person, or someone else is waking up as you, in a sense of you're not who you were yesterday, based on the experiences, based on what you do, based on things that you get done or don't get done. So are you going to allow the next person who wakes up in your body, because that is you, are you going to allow that person to thrive or be at a disadvantage? What differentiates someone who does the dirty work, who does the uncomfortable things, who does the unsexy work in their business or in their life, in their personal development, versus someone who does those things and still doesn't feel comfortable doing it, but is doing it anyway because it's good for them? Well, you're putting that next person, the person in the next day, at an advantage. You're giving that person the opportunity to grow in ways that are unimaginable. You never know what that's going to lead you to. You never know what's going to bring you. Had I not read Expert Secrets, I would have not known that I have the ability to present my information, my service, my product in a way that can bring value to other people and bring in a paycheck at the end of the day. I never thought that for myself, ever. And he has everything I need in a beautiful framework that I can just utilize. I can just literally model it after and just figure it out from there, just tweak it as I go. So as you can see, I'm very excited about these next few weeks. I have about a week and a half to get the presentation in order. I have everything I need. I believe I have my value stack. I just have to get all the stories, false beliefs in order, just to see where I can break some of these false beliefs, figure out what those false beliefs are. There's 3 of them in particular. There's the vehicle, internal, and external that I was just reading this morning. And those are the three biggest false beliefs that people tend to use as an obstacle when it comes to buying a product. So the vehicle in particular is your means, your product, your service. People who don't believe in your product necessarily, and you have to break that false belief. The internal is whether they're able to or not, or they don't feel like they're able to because of their ability or lack thereof. And then the third one is external belief, something that they control that's within their realm of being able to have the ability to have the control over. So that could be your time, your energy, those types of things. So most likely that's what I'll be working on today. And I just wanted to bring this out as a way for you to understand that, as exciting, as pumped up, as amped up as I am about this, it is still very terrifying. It's still not like in my realm. It's not my forte. It's not my strength to be talking in front of a group of people about the services I'm doing. I'm used to being behind a screen this whole time. I'm used to being behind the camera. Like this is not something I'm used to. It's not something that I thrive on. But I know it's going to be good for me, even if no one does sell. Like, I'm not expecting every single person there to to take out their credit cards. I'm not even expecting one person to take out their credit cards because it's the first time I'm doing it in front of people. Like, why should I expect there to be everyone bringing their credit cards and getting $50,000 from all the services? Like, no, I don't expect that from the small group of people I'm going to be talking to this coming week. I don't expect everybody to be doing that. It's not realistic. It's not practical. Every time I go into a sales meeting, of course, I want to be the one that has the energy, that brings that vibe, that brings that A-game energy, that A-list, S-tier player energy. Of course, I'm the boss in the room, but I don't expect people to automatically just take out their wallets. Keeping your expectations low, but putting a huge input and putting the best effort you can is always going to put you at an advantage no matter what. So that's kind of the claim for today. Just wanted to get you guys dialed in on this next thing that I got going on. As terrifying as it is, it's April 4th in a couple weeks as of recording today. So I'll keep you updated, keep you guys dialed in, and let you know how it goes. I don't know if this will be a flop or what, but you know, there's only one way to find out. So if anything, that's it for today's email walk and talk. We'll leave it there. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, week, whatever it might be. Make sure you crush the game, keep crushing the game, because that's all we do here at Low Profile Growth. Also, if you want to support the channel, go ahead and click that link in the bio. We have a Patreon page that we opened up. If you do click that, you can actually get access to more Zemo Walk and Talks. We had a little change in our schedule, so we'll only be doing 3 Zemo Walk and Talks and then a travel pod when it comes to the podcasts throughout the week. We have a journey. The journey episode's coming out on Tuesdays, and those have been pretty cool. Just like weekly updates of what I got going on. I kind of encompass everything that's going on besides what I do here on Zemo Walk and Talk, and then posting every day on social media, every day. So if you want to be dialed in, if you want to be immersed in my experience and my journey, and also let me be part of your journey, that'd be cool too. Go ahead and click that links in the bio, whatever you prefer, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever that might be. But in any case, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep crushing the game, and we'll see you next time on the Zemo Walk and Talk. Take care, stay breezy, stay wheezy. See you next time. Peace.